Morning.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Good morning.
Morning. How are you guys?
Good.
Good. So just a heads up, I'm doing hot Pilates because my AC went out last night. So if you hear anything, I have two fans blowing. And if there's an interruption, my AC guy might come and fix the AC. So just a heads up.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if I'm not doing everything the whole time, it's because I'm dying and it's so hot in here.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be here by 9, so I was like, I can do one hot Pilates class. And then let's just take 2 minutes because I think there's 2 more people joining. Are you away, Rebecca?
I am, and the thing is, I can't hear. I think that I need to run up and get my earbuds. I'm in Marathon in this crazy house.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but like it's really low. I'm gonna run up and get my headphones. I'll be right back.
All right, take your time. Woo. Is your daughter joining or just you?
No, she's back in Amsterdam.
Oh, nice.
She lives there.
She flew from America to Amsterdam?
Yeah, I mean, she came for 3 weeks to the States. I mean, she lives and works in Amsterdam. Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's good that she was able to get out of here.
Well, she has I mean, we're French and American.
Let's do 3 more. Last one. Let's do arms up towards the ceiling. Palms face each other. We're going to start with pre-Pilates. Lift the left shoulder, drop it, and then lift the right shoulder and drop. So just stretching one side to the other. 2 more each way. And then let's start lifting up both and then dropping down. So just lift up both shoulders, stretch, and then dropping down. So just lifting the shoulders up and dropping them down, just stretching the shoulders out. 2 more. Bring the shoulders down and let's do circles back and around. So just circling, stretching the arms out. 2 more. And then let's reverse it, opposite direction with the circles, just stretching our arms out. 2 more. Good, let's grab our forearms like a genie, and now we're gonna go in a circle around our head, still just stretching our arms out. 2 more. And then let's reverse it, opposite direction with the circles, stretching our arms and our shoulders. 2 more. Good, let's bring our legs up to tabletop. Both of our hands are gonna go on top of the thighs. Head, neck, shoulders is lifted as much as you can. You wanna push the thighs away without moving them. So warming up the abs, let's hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting, hugging your knees for a second. Back to legs and tabletop. This time we're gonna pull the thighs towards you. Really lift your head, neck, shoulders up, and let's not move the thighs. So hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting. You can hug for a second. Arms long at your side, palms down, and legs are in tabletop. Point the toes. Belly button's pushed in towards the spine. We're going to do toe tap. So left toe taps down, lift up, and then right toes. So if you really want to work the abs, try to really extend that leg out and tap down. If you're feeling it in your back or anything, just go close to your body. You don't even have to tap the mat. Make sure you're pushing the belly button in. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Come back to tabletop, and then both toes tap down, lift up. Both toes tap, lift up, belly buttons push towards the spine. 3 more. 2, 1. Back to tabletop, flex your feet. So your toes are pushed at you now. Heel taps, left heel taps down, lift up, and then right heel taps down. So just one side to the other. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Come back to tabletop. Both heels tap down, lift up. Tap down, lift up. Try 4 more. 3, 2, last one. And then let's bring our feet onto the mat. All right, good. Let's get into a few bridges from here. So we're going to inhale to prepare. On the exhale, we're scooping the belly. We're rolling up 1 vertebrae at a time up to the bridge. And then we're just articulating our spine down to the mat 1 vertebrae at a time. Glutes are engaged, belly button's in. Inhale, exhale, scoop the belly, roll up. Rolling down. Let's try 3 more. Inhale, exhale, scooping, rolling up. Rolling down 1 vertebrae at a time. Inhale, exhale, scooping, rolling up. Rolling down. The next one, we're going to stay up together. So let's inhale, exhale, scoop the belly, roll up. Squeeze your glutes, pulse up towards the ceiling. So hips pulse up, and every time you pulse up, you squeeze your glutes. Let's do 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up, open, close the knees. Knees are opening, closing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's roll down out of the bridge. Let's just try a 1-legged one. So inhale, exhale, roll up to the bridge. Let's lift up the right leg and flex our foot. Pulse up, squeeze the glutes. So pulses up, squeezing the glutes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's keep the leg up and let's lower it and lift it. Make sure you're squeezing the glutes, belly button's in. You can add a point and flex to the foot when we're going down and up. Let's try 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's bring the right foot down, rolling out of the bridge. Let's do the other side. Inhale, exhale, scoop the belly, come up to the bridge, lift up the left leg, flex the foot. Pulse up, squeeze the glutes every time. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then let's lower the leg, lift the leg. Glutes are engaged, belly button's in. You can add a point and flex to the foot. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. And let's bring the left leg down and roll out of the bridge. Good, let's do a figure four stretch. Let's bring the right ankle over the left knee, pull the left leg towards you. So just doing a stretch. And then when you're ready, switch. Opposite ankle over knee, pull the thigh towards you. So just getting that stretch. Good, let's do the spine stretch. Legs in tabletop, arms out to a T, palms on the floor. So your shoulders touch the mat the whole time. We're gonna roll our knees to the right, look the opposite direction. Just spine stretching. Come back to the center with the knees, roll them to the left, look the opposite way. Center, back over to the right, look the opposite direction of the knees. Center, over to the left, look the opposite way. One more, back to the center, knees to the right, look the opposite way, shoulders touch the mat. Center, last one, over to the left, looking the other way. And then let's come back to the center. Good, let's have the legs up towards the ceiling, flex the feet. Arms up towards the ceiling. Belly button's in, we're gonna lift up, tap the toes, and then drop down. Lift up, tap, drop down. Let's try 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Resting, you can hug the knees for a second. Let's go into double leg stretch from here. So we're lifted up, we're hugging our knees, and then we're gonna extend arms and legs, and then you're gonna wrap your arms around, tug your knees. So extend the arms and legs, wrap around, tug the knees. Let's try 6 more. Extend, hug, extend, hug, extend, hug. 2 more. Extend, hug. Last one. Let's stay extended. Let's hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wrap around, tug your knees, rest. Good, let's go to single leg stretch. So right leg is bent, both hands are on the right knee. We'll start with our head down. Toes are pointed. You really want to feel like your legs are stretching. And then you're just going to switch. And switch. Switch, toes pointed. Really try to feel the stretch in your legs. So switching. Switch. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Same thing. Head, neck, shoulders is lifted now. Let's do 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting. You can hug the knees for a second. Good. Let's have the right leg up towards the ceiling. We're going to walk ourselves up our right leg. Try to get to your calf or your ankle. You're going to pull that leg towards you twice and then switch. So 2 pulls and then switch. 2 pulls, switch. 2 pulls, switch. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2. Last ones. And let's rest for a second. Interlace your hands behind your head, legs are in tabletop. So we're gonna get into the obliques with this one. We're going to lift up opposite knee to elbow, extend the other leg, and then switch it. So one side to the other. So try to keep the elbows wide. Let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting for a second. Next one, we're going to interlace the hands behind the head, right leg is in tabletop, left leg extended. The legs are gonna stay in this position. We're just gonna lift up elbow to knee and then drop down. Elbow to knee, drop down. Let's try 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, rest for a sec. Other side. So left leg's in tabletop, right leg extended out, interlace the hands behind the head, lift up elbow to knee, drop down. Keep the elbows wide. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, resting, hugging. Let's interlace the hands behind the head, legs up towards the ceiling. We're gonna do scissor kicks with the rotation now. So still try to keep the elbows wide, one side to the other. Let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, resting. Let's do the legs in tabletop. Open hip width apart, straight arms, interlace the fingers. We're gonna lift up, go in between the legs, and then drop down. Lift up in between the legs, drop down. Let's do 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, stay in between the legs, pulse up, try to lift up as much as you can. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, resting. Good, let's do another oblique one. Legs together in tabletop, straight arms, interlace the fingers. All right, belly buttons in towards the spine. We're gonna lift up, go to the outside of the right leg, rotate your body that way. Drop down, and then the outside of the left leg. So one side, and then over to the other side. Let's do 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, stop on your side, little pulses up. Let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way, little pulses up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting, hug your knees. Let's do arms long outer side, legs up towards the ceiling. So for all of these, I want you to keep your full back on the mat. Don't let your lower back arch. If your lower back is arching, your legs are going too low. So let's start belly buttons in. We're gonna flex the feet, go down, pointing up. So flex, go down, pointing up. Let's try 6. So your full back touches the mat. Don't let your lower back arch. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Heels together, toes apart, legs at 45 degrees, bend in for frog, stretch out. So squeeze the heels together the whole time. So we're doing kind of feet and straps on the reformer. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one, keep the legs extended. We're gonna do swimming frog. Open, bend in, heels touch, straight legs out. Open, bend in, heels touch, straight legs out. Open, bend in, heels touch, straight legs. Open, bend in, heels touch, straight legs. Now we're gonna reverse it. Bend in, Open out to the side, straight legs together. Bending in, open to the side, straight legs together. 3 more. In to the side, straight legs. 2. Last ones. And then let's do circles. So each leg is circling. And make sure your hips are staying stable. Really important. Hip stability, belly button's in. Try 3 more. 2, 1, reverse the circles. So opposite direction, each leg is circling itself. 3 more. 2, last ones, and let's rest, hug the knees. Good, let's bring the feet onto the mat. Lift the head, neck, shoulders up. Arms are long at our side. So we're gonna do a side bend. We're gonna try to reach for our toes, and then we're gonna go the other way, try to reach for our toes. So one side trying to reach for the toes, and then the other side. Let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, stop on the side, little pulses towards your toes. Let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, other way, little pulses. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, resting for a second. All right. Let's try one more thing. Let's interlace the hands behind the head. Legs are coming to tabletop. We're gonna do crunchies. We're gonna crunch in and then extend out. So crunching in and then extend the legs. You could drop the head down. Let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, resting, you can hug the knees. All right, last ab thing that we're gonna do, let's just end with the 100. So arms are at the side, legs are at 45, don't let the lower back arch, head, neck, shoulders lifted up, pumping the arms at your side. So inhale, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 3, 4, 5. 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 Inhale, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 3, 4, 5, 50. Inhale, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 3, 4, 5, 20. Inhale, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 3, 4, 5, and rest. Awesome. All right, let's extend the arms and legs as much as you can. Let's do a little stretch. So really feel like you're stretching your body out. Try to stretch from your toes and your fingers as much as you can stretch. And now we're gonna get into the roll up. So we're gonna use our breath for these. We're gonna inhale to prepare, and then exhale to lift up, and then stretch out over the feet. Stack the spine up, sit tall, scoop the belly, and then we're gonna come down to the mat one vertebrae at a time. And then extend the arms out behind you. So inhale to prepare. Exhale, lifting up, stretch over the feet. Stack the spine up, sit tall. And then scoop the belly, come down to the mat one vertebrae at a time. Good, let's try 2 more. Inhale, exhale, stretch over the feet. Stack the spine up. Scoop the belly down to the mat. Inhale, exhale, lift up, stretch. Sit really tall, and then let's scoop the belly, come down to the mat. Good. We're gonna go into teaser now. So we're gonna do the teaser the same way. We're gonna inhale to prepare. On the exhale, we're gonna come to lift ourselves up, belly buttons in, just hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. Come down to the mat, legs and upper body. You can also do teaser with arms up, legs up. So inhale, exhale. Just come right up to the teaser. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down to the mat. And then let's inhale, exhale, up to teaser. Let's lift the arms and drop them. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down to the mat. Last teaser we're gonna do. We're gonna stay up after that. So let's inhale, exhale, up to the teaser. Just hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's stay up. Awesome. Let's try a rotation from here. So feet stay on the mat, arms straight out in front of us, come into a C curve. So we're on the sits bones, belly buttons in. We're gonna open the right arm to the right, look towards the right, come back to the center, open the left arm, look towards the left, and then back to the center. So try to do the rotation from the ribs. One side, other side. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Round the arms. So interlace the fingers. Rotate to the right. Center. Rotate to the left. Center. Rotate from the ribs. Center. Rotate. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, last ones, and then coming back up to sitting. Good, let's try one rolling thing. So let's come to the front of the mat. We're gonna balance on our sits bones, hold the front of our shins, round your spine. So we're gonna roll like a ball. We're rolling back and then just lifting back up to your sits bones. Rolling, lifting back up. Let's try 4 more. 3 more. 2. Last one. Awesome, come up to sitting. All right, good, let's do the spine stretch. Straight legs, flex the feet, arms out, shoulder height. Sit really tall. All we're doing is stretching out over the feet, stacking the spine up, sit tall. Stretch out over the feet, stack the spine up, sit tall. Let's do 3 more. 2. Last one. Good, back up, arms out to the side, squeeze the legs together, fingers up towards the ceiling. Rotate from the ribs to the right. Come back to the center, rotate to the left. Center, right, center, left. Center, right, center, left. Let's do one more each way. Over to the right, center, last one to the left, center. Good, let's open the legs up, mat width apart. Flex the feet. Keep the feet flexed. Arms out to the side. We're gonna do saw. So pinky to pinky. Rotate 2 pulses at your pinky toe. You're looking at your back hands back to the center. So pulse, pulse, center. 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 Last one more each way. Last one. Back to the center. Interlace the hands behind the head. We're gonna do a side bend over to the right. Come back to the center. Side bend over to the left. Center, right. Center, left. One more each way. Just side bending over. Center, left. Good, and then come back to the center. All right, legs together. Hands are gonna go behind us. We're gonna do the reverse plank. So for these, you don't want to sink into your shoulders. You want to stay lifted up, belly buttons in. So we're going to end up just lifting ourselves up. Belly buttons in, stay lifted with the shoulders, toes pointed. Lift the right leg, then drop it. And then lift the left leg and drop. So let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted. Try little pulses up. So lifting the hips up, belly buttons in. Try 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Drop down onto your elbows. We're going to do hip circles here. So same thing. Don't sink into the shoulders and palms are on the mat. When you're ready, you're going to lift up both legs. So if this is uncomfortable, you could do it with legs and tabletop. So now we're just going to circle the legs together. You want to keep the hips stable and don't sink into the shoulders. Let's try 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Let's reverse, opposite direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's come back up to sitting. And when you guys are ready, we're going to turn around and do real planks. So let's try to do them on our hands. And we're just going to stretch out to the plank. So try to not really get into your wrist. So to do that, have your fingers spread wide. So as wide as your fingers could be spread, stretch out to the plank. Don't sink into your shoulders. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up the right leg, and now we're gonna bend the knee in between the arms and then stretch out. Let's do 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot down, lift the left leg up. Left knee is pulsing in and then stretching it out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then let's drop down to our knees. Come to child's pose, stretch it out. We're going to do a rotation from the plank. So when you're ready, we're going to lift ourselves back up to a plank position. All right, good. So we're going to lift up the right leg and we're going to go right knee to left elbow, rotate in that direction, and then stretch back out. So right knee, left elbow, rotate, stretch out. Let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, let's go to the left side. Lift up the left leg and then left knee to right elbow. Left knee, right elbow. Rotate your body in that direction. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Come into child's pose, stretch as much as you can to stretch it out. Let's come up. Let's just stretch out our arms really quick. So you're just gonna bring you're gonna have one hand on your shoulder and just bring your arm out, just stretching. And then we'll switch to the other side. One more each way. Good, and then let's stack up on our side. Straight arm, straight leg. Top hand is going to be in front to stabilize. Belly buttons in. Let's start by lifting up both legs, dropping down. Let's do 7, 6. Make sure the belly button's in. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, now we're gonna pop up head and hands. If this is uncomfortable, you can be like this. All right, so head and hands, let's start with the top leg lifting and then drop down. So squeezing the glutes. And if you're lifted, try to make sure that the elbow is under the shoulder. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Good, let's bring the leg hip height. Flex the foot. 2 kicks forward with a flex foot, point back. So flex, flex forward, point back. Flex, flex, point back. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, let's get to clam. Bend the knees, feet touch, feet lifted up. So have the feet lifted in the air, and then we're opening the top leg and then dropping down. Squeeze the glutes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, drop the legs. We're gonna lift the top leg and then drop it all the way down. Lift it, drop all the way down, squeeze the glutes. Let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Now the next one, we're gonna do the circle. So we're gonna do a big knee circle. Let's do 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna reverse opposite direction for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, rest for a sec. All right, one last set. Straight leg, bring the leg in front of the bottom knee, point the toes down, up and down. Let's do 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg up, little pulses up. Let's do 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little circles from here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse opposite. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest for a sec. Let's bring that leg back and just do a stretch back before we do the figure 4 stretch. And then let's do a quick inner thigh. So this top leg is going to come in front. You can hold on to the arch of your foot or your leg. And then we're just going to lift the bottom leg and then drop it down. So lift the bottom leg, drop down. Let's do 6, 5, trying to get into that inner thigh. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg up, little pulses up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little circle. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Let's do a stretch quick. Lay on the back. We're gonna do figure 4. So we're gonna do the right ankle over the left knee, or whichever one, whatever side you guys were on, and then then just pulling that thigh towards you. So if you want to do both sides, that's fine. As long as you're getting that stretch, you could cross the legs and pull the legs towards you also. And then whenever you guys are ready, we're gonna get ready to do the other side. So we're gonna do the straight arm, straight leg. Your head is gonna be in on your arm to start. This top hand's in front to stabilize. Belly button's in. Lift both legs. Drop down. 7 more. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Awesome. Pop up, head and hands. Good. Let's do the leg lifts. Top leg lifts and then drops. Squeeze the glutes. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Good. Let's bring the leg hip height. Flex the foot. 2 kicks forward with the flex foot. Point back. So kick, kick forward, point back. Flex, flex forward, point back. 5 more. 4. 3. 2. Last ones. Good. Let's bend the legs. We're going to get into the clam. So bend the knees, feet lifted, touching. And then open the top leg and then drop down. So feet are lifted up. Squeeze the glutes. 6 more. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Drop the legs down. Top leg is lifting, and then you're dropping it all the way down. 7 more. Squeeze the glutes. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Awesome. Now we're going to get into those circles. So big knee circle. So as big as you could go. Squeeze the glutes. 6 more. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Reverse it. Opposite direction. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Rest for a sec. All right, last set that we're gonna do here. Top leg is coming in front. Point the toes down so you're in front of that bottom knee. And then we're gonna go up and down, squeeze the glutes. 6 more. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Keep the leg up, little pulses. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Little circles. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Reverse it. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And done. With that, you could just stretch that leg back before we do the figure 4 stretch. Then bottom leg is extended out. Let's bring the top leg in front. Hold on to the foot or the leg. We're going to do the inner thigh now. So lift the bottom leg and then drop down. Let's do 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, keep the leg up, little pulses, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, little circle, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reverse, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Lay on your back, figure 4 stretch. So just stretching out that side, ankle over knee, pull the thigh towards you. You could do both sides if you want. And then whenever you guys are ready, we're gonna come onto our stomachs. We're gonna do some back extensor work. So everything we're doing here is for the back muscles. Let's start with swimming. So we're gonna come out to an X. It's really important for these that you're squeezing the glutes. You really wanna engage the right muscles. So the whole time you're squeezing the glutes, you're looking at your mat. Let's start by lifting opposite arm and leg. And then you're gonna drop down and then other side. So opposite arm and leg, squeeze the glutes, and then the other side. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna do everything together for swimming. So everything is moving. You're squeezing your glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down. Lift everything and then drop down again. Lift everything, drop down. Squeeze the glutes. Let's do 3, 2. Last one. Dropping down. Let's interlace the hands behind the lower back. So we're gonna be on one cheek, and then when we switch, you're gonna switch to your other cheek. So we're gonna kick back 3 times with a flex foot. 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna lift up and stretch as much as you can, and then drop down to your other cheek. So kick, 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 lift up and stretch. Drop down, let's do 2 more. Kick, 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 lift up, stretch as much as you can. Dropping down, last one. Kick, 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 lift, let's hold it, stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down and let's push back, come into child's pose stretch. So you really want to stretch out your back as much as you can. So big toes touch, knees out to the side, stretching your back out as much as you can after those. And then the better child pose stretch that I like is crown of your head on the mat, knees open up hip width apart, and then just C-curve your spine up towards the ceiling. So just really stretching your back out as much as you can. Let's do 3 more. 2. Last ones. Good, and when you guys are ready, let's come up to quadruped. We'll just do a little balance and stability, and then we'll start stretching, and you guys are done almost. All right, quadruped. Knees under hips, hands under shoulders. Let's start with opposite arm and leg out. Belly buttons in, squeeze the glutes, balancing, stabilize, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring the arm and the leg out to the side together and in together. So out together, in together with the arm and the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the arm and leg back in. Let's do the knee to the elbow, rounding the spine. Stretch out. Knee to elbow, round your spine. Stretch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Let's stay extended with the arm and leg. Reach for that foot. Try to push your foot into your hands, and let's just hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down. Awesome. Let's do the other side when you're ready. Opposite arm and leg out. Belly buttons in. Squeeze the glutes. Balance, stabilize, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arm and leg out to the side together and in together. Out to the side together, in together. 5 more. Hi. You can come in. I'm just finishing a class.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay. Bye. All right, and then after the 5, we're coming back to the center, and we're gonna do knee to elbow around the spine, stretch out. Let's try 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one, we're gonna stretch out and then reach for the foot and just try to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, let's come into child's pose stretch. Lift back up to quadruped. We're gonna do a rotation stretch. So let's have the left arm up towards the ceiling, look towards your left hand. And then you're gonna bring that arm through and come onto your shoulder. Just stretching. And then we're gonna come back up and we're gonna do the other side. So lifting that arm up, looking at your hands. And then we're just gonna bring the arm through, come onto your shoulder, just in a rotation stretch. And then let's lift back up when you guys are ready. Let's cross the legs. Left hand on right knee. Right hand behind you and look behind that shoulder. So just in that rotation stretch. Come back to the center, right hand on left knee, left hand behind you, looking behind you. Keep the legs in this position. We're gonna bring the hands behind us, so fingers are behind you, and we're just gonna lift ourselves up, stretching in that extension. Good, when you're ready, come back to the center, 2 more stretches, and then we're done. We're just gonna stretch over, come onto your forearm. Back to the center, go the opposite direction. Center, other way. Since we did so much oblique stuff. Back to the center, other side. And we're gonna end with butterfly stretch. Soles of the feet touch. Try to push on the knees, and then you're gonna walk yourselves out as much as you can, opening your hips up and stretching. So you should feel your hips opening. And then when you're ready, lifting ourselves up, and you guys are done. Great job. You guys killed it. I'm trying to unmute you.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great week.
Thanks, Lauren.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, guys.